guys, gather up. Why, this car is a carbon monoxide emitter. It's a carbon dioxide emitter. It's a carbon trioxide emitter. Why, it's a gas guzzling.
We'll get a supersized fuel tank and pump it full of pure lead.
Keep pumping, we'll keep pumping.
Burning up the gallons full throttle till the planet's dead.
I love emissions, I really love emissions.
You need an oil rig just to fuel a car this big. Invest in BHP if you drive an SUV, it's gas guzzling. Go, 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 go. Go gas guzzler, you never leave the CBD.
Gas guzzling, go gas guzzling.
Go gas guzzler, you're running over small kiddies.
Gas guzzling, go gas guzzling.
We all consume your toxic fume. We're gas guzzling.
Go, 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 go.
We waged a war in Iraq just to guarantee the oil flow.
Arab oil, I want that Arab oil.
My car is Japanese, but I won't go near Kyoto. And when I buy another, think I'll trade up to a Hummer. Put the pedal to the floor, let's run over Al Gore. Gas guzzling.
Go, go.
Go gas guzzler, you're taking up all of the road.
Gas guzzling, go gas guzzling.
Go gas guzzler, you're carrying the wanker load.
Gas guzzling, go gas guzzling.
The CO2 is thanks to you and gas guzzling.
Guzzling, 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 guzzling.
Now, Andrew, you know me pretty well. You know I don't mind a drink or two at the end of the working day.
No, I know. I've seen you have it at the start of the working day, Chris.
Absolutely. What's wrong with it? And one of the things I've noticed about some of the pubs I go to lately, they have these people called the 3-minute angels. Has anyone else come across these guys?
They do.
They kind of circulate around the pub asking you if you want to have a massage.
It's quite a coincidence, actually, because the guy behind me I saw in the red light district getting into a 3-minute happy ending angel earlier this evening. He got a very comprehensive massage.
It's to their own, and look, I think it's a wonderful idea.
I think so. So does he, I imagine.
Paying up for a massage in pubs, but why is it only massages? I mean, surely there's a market out there for a whole lot of other services you could actually offer people in a bar.
Excuse me, how's your evening going? We're the 3-minute dentist, just wondering if anyone wants any dental work done this evening.
Just 3 minutes. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Open wide.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Open wide,
I
please.
hate the dentist.
He's got quite a bit of saliva. We just need to Is it just a suction? Can you just put your head back further?
Gingivitis there.
Oh, God. Andrew, I think we might need a drill or something.
Can we get the drill?
We don't have anaesthetic, so the Bundy will actually numb the pain. Head back, please, sir. Rinse. Hello, gentlemen. We are the 3-minute gynecologists. How's our vagina tonight?
It's fairly non-intrusive. We can just move the noodles and do it here on the table.
Anybody care for a scrape? The 3-minute proctologist. Interested in a anal examination?
Just in between punts, we can quickly spread the flesh ciabattas and get in there, and then we'll be out. You don't want to take a quick drive down the Vegemite motorway?
Any terror this evening? No. Okay, we'll be checking that.
You look like tourists who've been imported direct. Do you want me to take your photo for you? Wide shots, mid shots, long shots, digital photos, instant photos, black and white photos, multiple frame bursts, panoramic stitching and red eye reduction, an incredible range of photographic techniques. That's right. Say for me, bargains.
Bargains.
Now say, massively reduced. Massively reduced. Massively reduced.
Massively reduced.
I need you to smile and say for me, $5. Not $2.5. $5. $5. Look at this important merchandise.
Now, it's a great honour for us to be talking about Fox News. This is the future of news. In fact, Fox News has more viewers than every other news channel in America put together.
And no wonder. I mean, when other news channels cover, say, the American presidential race, they talk about trivialities like taxes, foreign policy, the environment, that sort of thing. But only Fox tackles the biggest issue of all.
She needs better accessories. I think she needs a great bag, great shoes. Shoes always work for everybody.
She could be dressed in a dress designed very much like the way Meryl Streep looked in The Devil Wears Prada.
I think she has a lovely figure, and I would really like to see her show her legs more.
Take that, Hillary. But it's not just Hillary. Fox has assembled the finest mathematicians to crunch the numbers on who's America's favourite Democrat. Just look at that. I had no idea that 150% of Americans plan to vote in the next election.
Yes, it's amazing. And those figures, of course, brought to you by Fox's Statistics Bureau.
Another great thing about Fox is it appeals to people of all ages. For instance, check out their program for young bloggers.
And you can tell it's for young bloggers because of the totally uncontrived manner in which the hosts open the show.
The web revolution is here.
Yes, it's the most natural way you could appear on television, really.
The only problem with that youth program is that Fox's youngest, funkiest presenter is some 48-year-old IT nerd.
Hey guys, for me, I had a reality check on the campaign trail. I was trying to get my head around how the candidates are working the web. He was out there tapping mogul money and speaking to the people. And so were we. We're out here covering Obama.
Gnarly, dude!
But now it's our pleasure to introduce the king of Fox News. It's star presenter Bill O'Reilly.
Every night, a whole army of guests appears on the O'Reilly Factor, and they talk to Bill about every topic under the sun. And the whole show is driven by Bill's central philosophy.
He doesn't have a right to be in his country.
What? But that has nothing to do with the fact that he was a drunk.
He should have been deported. He should have been deported, and this mayor and the police chief didn't deport him. You want anarchy.
Mayor.
You want
nothing to do with that mayor.
You want anarchy.
No,
you want open border anarchy.
What I want is fairness. We have lured these people. We have.
Now, that was fairly loud. In fact, Bill O'Reilly's getting so loud, they're thinking of replacing him with a host who can be more quiet and soothing.
Of course, sometimes having the loudest voice in the world isn't enough to overpower your guests. That's when Bill resorts to Plan B.
That's what I spent 29 years of my life trying to do.
You know what happened to you?
Conventions
somewhere along the line.
Very important.
All right. Somewhere along the
Bill,
line.
I served 29 years. How many did you serve?
To
Where
dislike
did you
your own
teach
country.
the Geneva
Cut her mic off. Goodbye. All right. I'm glad she came on. I wanted you to see her.
Bill isn't just respectful to his guests. He's also respectful to sexually abused children. Now, do you remember the case of Sean Hornbeck? He was an 11-year-old kid who was kidnapped and abused by this man for 4 years before he finally escaped.
Now, most people would think a sexually abused child would be deserving of sympathy. But our Bill, he had his own theory.
The situation here for this kid looks to me to be a lot more fun than what he had under his old parents. He didn't have to go to school. He'd run around, do whatever he wanted, and I think when it all comes down, what's going to happen is there was an element here that this kid liked about his circumstance.
Yes, you know, Bill knows what kids want. In fact, he's even opened up his own holiday camp. Hey kids, want to have the time of your life? Then come to Camp O'Reilly. As Bill himself says,
no school, play all day long.
Our friendly staff are more fun than your old parents. Stay for 4 years and go away with a lifetime of psychological harm.
Why would you ever want to leave?